everyone, it's Teacher Vonny and welcome back to Wow with Vonny. Now for this episode, it's Friday, and did you notice on every Friday the words that we're going to talk about are extra long? Yeah, so for this video the word is kind of long, and it's a little bit challenging. The word is kind of challenging to read as well. So before we go to the word, let's look at our question. Now the question that Teacher Vonny wants to know is well, it's not really a question. It's something that Teacher Vonny wants you to do. It's make a random silly sentence. Yes, it can be any sentence. It can be just with 3 words, 4 words, or if you like long sentences. It depends on you. Teacher Vonny wants you to type out a silly sentence. It can be anything. It can be the crocodile ate a clock or the frog jumped over a tree. Okay? Or maybe look here, you can say that I ate his exam. Like any random sentence you can think of. Type it out and show it to Teacher Vonny, and let's see how funny it can be. Okay? So like for example, he studied your lunch. That's also a random silly sentence. So please write your random silly sentence and send it to Teacher Vonny in the comments below. Okay? Okay. And I will try to make some silly sentences with you after the video. After the video later. Yeah, we're gonna watch a video, and after that, after we finish Letterland, Teacher Vonny is going to make silly sentences with you guys. Okay? Okay, so remember to stay till the end with Teacher Vonny. Thank you. Okay, now for today, yes, you can see the moon there. So I found out that Teacher Vonny always talks about sleep, right? So I think before I talked about I talked about snore. Okay, snoring, like when you snore, okay, I talked about that. I talked about horses. They can stand while they sleep. Okay, that's 2 sleeping related videos. And for this video, it's something about sleeping again. Maybe Teacher Vonny really likes sleeping, so that's why I like to talk about sleeping. But I think this video is going to be wow, because it's about sleep talking. Have you guys ever sleep talked before? Like when you're sleeping, your mommy told you that you talked random silly things at night? Did you? Yeah. So I tried sleep talking too. Yeah, my mommy told me that I suddenly said silly things. Okay, super random things when I was sleeping, and I was like, really? Why did I say that? So Teacher Vonny wants to know, why do we dream talk? And when we dream talk, we say just nonsense, silly things out randomly. Okay, so let's start. Let's go. Woo!
You've probably heard about people talking in their sleep, saying things out loud while completely passed out and no memory of it.
Exactly, that's me. Yeah.
What causes people to talk in their sleep, and what kinds of things do they say? Let's find out on today's episode.
They say random things. Okay, thank you so much, Colossal Questions. I really learn a lot from them. Thank you so much.
That around 2/3 of the population have talked in their sleep at some point in their life.
Ooh, so not only Teacher Vonny, not only you guys, but wow, most people in the population, 2/3. Oh, they would talk while they're sleeping. Amazing. Ooh, that means like if there's 3 people, 2 of them dream talk. Oh, okay. Let's see. Some point in their life.
Sleep talking, known by the
Sorry, not dream talk, sleep talk. Okay, let's go.
scientific name of somniloquy.
Somniloquy. Ooh, that's a very special name. Somniloquy. I think I'm going to talk about this word later in Letterland. I think we can use Letterland to read this, definitely. But wow, this is a new word to Teacher Vonny, and the letters are so random, right? Okay. Somniloquy. Okay, let's listen to what. Somniloquy.
Random words or sounds spit out.
Okay, so another word for sleep talk is somniloquy. Okay, somniloquy. So let's see, what's the girl talking? I want to see what she's talking in her dream. Okay, see. Bats go now. Pizza time, why? Don't you put on the socks you got? Oh, sorry. I think I will turn off the guy talking first because I want to read what she's saying in her dream. Okay, let's read it together. Wait, where is it? Somniloquy. Okay, bats go now. Pizza time. Why don't you put on the socks you got for your birthday? They're your favorite color. Yeah, that's exactly. Random things come up from your mouth. Okay, let's listen to the guy talk first.
Just amounts to a full-on sentence, but occasionally someone will carry on a whole conversation while it's...
Okay, so most of us, when we're sleep talking, we just say random things, and they're not in sentences. It's just like breakout words. Like suddenly, my favorite food is, I am going to somewhere. Okay, so this is called somniloquy. Okay, and then...
Sometimes we sleep talk.
Oh yeah, but then the man says sometimes we sleep talk, but we can like have proper conversations. We can really talk properly for some people.
Sometimes we sleep talk in reaction to something that happens to us in a dream. This is called a motor breakthrough.
Ooh, we have lots of long words. A motor breakthrough. Okay.
In your mouth, that you're saying in your dream.
Back, ya monster. Oh, okay. So sometimes that something is really happening in your dream that you will talk it out.
Another common moment that we sleep talk in is while transitioning between the different stages of sleep. Whenever you go from one stage to the next, you briefly become half awake. So that's when you talk in your sleep, but how does it actually happen?
Okay, this is a little bit complicated. It's like you have different stages in your dream. So there's 1, 2, 3. So if you want to go from 1 to 2, you are half awake. And when you're half awake, it makes you talk. Ooh, okay. Wow, the human body is really complicated. But yeah, the video is going to explain why.
Sleep. That's because, unlike other similar issues like sleepwalking, talking in your sleep poses no real danger. It's not classified as a disorder.
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. So why do we sleep talk? Now, I think here scientists don't really know. Okay, the video said scientists don't really know because unlike sleepwalking is dangerous. Okay, because you can just suddenly walk out of the door and going onto the street or doing some silly things, I don't know. So sleepwalking is kind of dangerous. So that's why scientists will do research on this. Okay, but because sleep talking, it's not dangerous. Okay, so that's why... sleep talk doesn't have any danger. Okay, so that's why scientists don't do any experiments on it.
Just a normal occurrence.
Oh, so doctors and scientists think it's just normal. Okay, but if you always sleepwalk, it's not really normal. Okay, so that's why scientists have to figure out more about sleepwalk because it's dangerous, more dangerous than sleep talking. Because talking, you just talk, nothing will happen to you. Okay.
As much need or interest in trying to figure it out.
Oh, so because there's nothing wrong of sleep talking, so that's why scientists don't really bother doing research or finding out more about sleep talking. Okay. They're not interested.
Nonsense. Completely random. The bits of research that has been done on sleep talkers have shown that there's no connection between waking memories and the random things someone says in that state. So,
So sleep talking doesn't have to do with your memory. It's just super random. It doesn't have to do... It won't be related to anything. It's just randomly coming up from your mouth. Okay, like this girl said banana phone. okay, it's like she don't have a banana phone. She haven't seen a banana phone. She's not dreaming about a banana phone, but it's just coming up from her mouth. Wow, that's sleep talking. Okay. So wait, I still have.
Things someone says in that state. So rest assured, your sibling isn't ever going to hear you spill your deepest, darkest secrets while you're sleep talking. Just some funny, silly sounds.
Okay. So lots of people say that when you're sleeping, when you dream talk, you will say out lots of secrets, but it won't ever happen. It won't happen because sleep talking is just random things. It's not things in your head. Okay, it's not things that happen in your dream. It's just randomly talking whatever. Okay, I'm relieved. I'm relieved. Like I'm not nervous anymore because I am scared that when I'm sleeping, I will tell my secrets out and my parents will hear my secrets, or maybe my friends or my brother or my sister. Okay, so thank you so much for watching the video with Teacher Vonny. I learned so much about sleep talking. Super interesting. After the video, Teacher Vonny wants to talk about this word. Do you guys remember how to read this word? Yeah, this is the other word for sleep talking. So, okay, you try to read it. Somniloquy. Now, I am also not really familiar with this word, so I do need to use Letterland to help me as well. To be honest, really honest with you, because if it's not this video, I haven't seen this word before, really. Okay, so let's see how many letters there's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 letters in this word. Okay, now let's call the word to go bye-bye. And we'll call our Letterland friends to come and help. Okay, so it's a bit easier for us to read it. Okay, now let's see. So in this word, we have Sammy Snake, we have the Baby-O. This is Oscar Orange's bothersome little brother. So he cannot say oh like Oscar Orange. He only says okay? Because he's too young to make a oh sound. He can only say It sounds like Uppy Umbrella's sound, okay? So he cannot say oh, only Like lots of babies, they can't talk, right? So they only say mommy, mama, like they want to eat something. They will say Same like Baby-O here. He says okay, and here, we can see Munching Mike and Noisy Nick. But why is Noisy Nick's letter gray? Now, do you know the story about Munching Mike and Noisy Nick? Okay, so when the two of them are together, Munching Mike will say, okay? And Noisy Nick, because he cannot see who's behind him, so he always thinks that, oh no, it's a monster. It's a monster. The monster wants to eat me. It's saying, So that's why here Noisy Nick is scared, and he's not saying anything. So only Munching Mike says, Okay, so here's Okay, this is just I and L. Okay, so one more time. Let's try to read the first few letters together first. So this is Now remember, Noisy Nick is not saying anything. It's another sound. E. Right, now here it's quarrelsome queen. Now, whenever it's really you don't often see quarrelsome queen in words, but if you see quarrelsome queen in words, the letter Q, it's always with the letter U. Did you notice? You can try to notice it next time. Okay, like in the word quiet, in the word quilt, in the word question, in the word quiet. All of them is actually QU together, because in Letterland the story is quarrelsome queen will never leave her royal umbrella. Okay, wherever she goes, her umbrella goes with her. So that's why here is quat. Okay, the two of them makes a quat sound, and we have Yellow Yo-Yo Man that makes an E sound. Okay, now sometimes because Yellow Yo-Yo Man is not really he's not often in words like quarrelsome queen, so he is he wants to be in more words, so that's why he goes to help Mr. E. So Mr. E is super busy because he has so many magic E's to make. He has to take care of Eddie Elephant. So Magic E will call Yellow Yo-Yo Man to say E for him sometimes. Okay? So here, Yellow Yo-Yo Man is making Mr. E's E sound instead of his Y sound. Okay? Okay. So all together, it is somniloquy. Okay? Somniloquy. 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 Did I read it? Did I read it right? Somniloquy. 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 Ask your mommy and your daddy. I don't think they know what this word is. Somniloquy. Okay, let's try to read it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Somniloquy. 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 I'm trying to brainwash myself. Okay. Bye. Letterland's help. Okay, somniloquy. Okay, thank you so much everyone for reading this word with Teacher Vonny. Thank you. And remember to write a random sentence like somniloquy, like dream talking. Okay, write any random sentence, anything is okay. Like I'm flying in the sky with my banana. I'm swimming in the toilet with a book. Okay, anything is okay. Just make Teacher Vonny laugh. Okay, and now, like what I promised, I'm going to make silly sentences with you guys. Okay, let's go. And here we are. Okay, sentence generator. Okay, let's say, yeah, I tried to use poop just now. So why not we try to make random sentences with the word poop. I want 3 poops. Okay, let's see what silly sentences we have. Okay, what's this? Baby who eats their own poop. Ew, what? That's disgusting. Who made this sentence? And then poop out that poop. And then hold up that poop and yell you again. Okay, the list goes on. But after a few moments, he turned to the camera and said he wanted to say sorry. That's super random. Okay, so, okay. But I only want 3 poops. There's 3 poop words here. Okay, let's see, next one. What happens is the world contains less animal poop than it used to. And also fewer ways for the existing poop to spread. Okay, okay, that's not funny, but it's like, but the first one is like super ill. Now, what other words should we use? I want the word toilet. Okay, let's see what sentences we have. What random sentence? Now, the random sentence that you send Teacher Vonny doesn't have to be so long, okay? Okay, let's choose one. Wow, it's so long. That's not funny. Wait, I want a funny one. These are not funny. See, so that's why Teacher Vonny wants you to make silly sentences for me, because these ones are not funny at all. Nope. Fail. Okay, why not I try like random sentences. Random sentence maker. Okay, let's see. What is this one? Oh, this is just random sentences coming out. Okay, let's see. Let's see a funny one. These are not funny. Nah. The website is bad. Okay, what's this? It must be 5 o'clock somewhere. Huh. Dan ate the clouds like cotton candy. It's funny. I checked to make sure that he was still alive. That's not funny. Okay, so these sentences are not funny. No. So long and thanks for the fish. Okay, now these are super random questions, but I don't find them funny. Oh well. Yeah, so remember guys, type your random sentence and show it to Teacher Vonny down in the comments below. Okay? And make Teacher Vonny laugh. Okay, thank you so much everyone. Teacher Vonny will see you guys in the next video.